your turn.
Well, Mrs. Chance did her usual magic.
Very, very becoming.
Huh? Well, I hope Hayley approves.
Adam?
Stunning. Brooke is breathtaking. You too, Arlene.
Well, we need the bride.
Yes, we do.
Hayley, are you ready, honey? Da, 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 da.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh,
beautiful.
Well,
Hayley,
Wait till the groom gets a hold of you walking down the aisle. What a knockout.
Oh, honey. Well, for a dress that came off the rack, it looks as if it was made for you.
Like the best designer in the world created it just for you, honey. The most beautiful baby that ever was born. My little Hayley.
Mom, let's not lose lunch.
Oh, Hayley, the dress is perfect. You're going to make a radiant bride.
Oh, it's a triumph. It's the best dress and the most dazzling wedding Pine Valley's ever seen. Right, Adam?
Well, it certainly was worth the price.
It was a bargain. For all of us. We're magnificent.
I hope you know how proud I am of you, darling. What an honor it'll be to escort you down that aisle.
Too bad we don't have the photographer here yet, honey.
Well, listen, I hate to rush, but I have an appointment, so I'm going to unzip and get out of this, all right?
Oh, look, there's no time for pictures. We got to head home. We got to ride herd on those caterers, make sure the florists have delivered, call the musicians. I mean, the list could go on and on. But if I don't get to something to eat soon, I'll faint.
You've done a splendid job, Myrtle, as usual.
Oh, thanks, Adam.
Now, what are you waiting for, Hayley? You don't want to be late for your own wedding now, do you? There we go.
You look very pretty.
Oh, just think, baby. Mrs. Alec McIntyre. After tonight, your life will never be the same. After tonight, your life will never be the same. After tonight, your life will never be the same.
Listen, Myrtle, I have a photo shoot at the homeless shelter. Could you send this to Adams? And I'm going to change there before the wedding.
No problem.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, what a shame you have an appointment. I was just going to ask the father of the bride to take out the wedding party for a little late lunch.
Oh, the photo session for the homeless shelter? Of course, I have to be there with you. I'm on the committee. Publisher of Tempo. We'll take my car, okay?
Whatever you say.
Great.
Thank you, Myrtle. I'll see you later, Arlene. And, Hayley, we'll see you later, honey. You look beautiful.
See you later, honey.
I'll see you at the house, Adam.
Well, here's your dress, all packed, ready to go.
Oh, thank you.
I don't appreciate being used as an excuse to avoid Arlene, Adam.
I owe you one.
Yeah.
Now, what's gotten into you?
Adam, I have never been comfortable with this Woman of the Year nonsense, and I am backing out.
Look, you can't do that. It's too late. Brooke, this award was not only to honor you. This award was to honor your causes as well. Now, publicity generates sympathy. Sympathy generates money.
And money begets money, i.e. the bottom line with you, isn't it?
Well, I'm realistic, or I try to be. So are you most of the time.
I have let these people down. I don't have to tell you what it's like when you're so self-absorbed that you don't pay attention to anybody else or their needs or your own promises, and all of a sudden the roof over your own head becomes the only one that matters. I have been so self-obsessed. I have let people down who've been counting on me.
No, you haven't let anybody down. There are very few champions of the poor who put their money where their mouth is.
Adam, I have let this place deteriorate so badly we've had to cut the budget.
I'm on the board. I read the budgets. And I know that you made up the difference out of your own pocket. Now, if everybody were that dedicated,
It's not enough. The plight of the homeless is a national disgrace. And if more churches and more civic organizations got involved, was not always sending...
Would you listen to yourself? You are an inspiration to millions of people. Good-hearted people. You're intelligent. You're a leader, a natural-born leader. You're a trailblazer.
Oh, why don't you lay it on just a little thicker?
It's the truth. Now, come on, how about just a couple of shots? Marcia, this poor lady, she's not here. She's out of the room. Just a couple of shots of you and what's her name, the director over there. Not for you, but for the shelter. For people who need your help.
You know, you get on my nerves.
Then you gotta do it.
Listen, Randy, we're just going to do a couple of more shots and then we'll get out of here, okay? Thanks. Is that Lucky?
Lucky eyeliner?
No, your watch.
Oh, yeah. Do you think it's too silly?
No, it's cute.
How about a nice bracelet?
I like this.
Oh, but baby, it doesn't go with your dress.
That's the whole point. It sends a message.
Well, what's the message?
Oh, bold irreverence, maybe?
Well, you can be irreverent some other time.
Ooh, your hands are icy.
Well, my heart's still beating, so I guess I'm still alive.
Honey, you don't want to wear that.
Mom, what's the problem?
Well, this is your most romantic day of your life. I mean, you don't want to downplay that. Fairy tales don't happen every day, now do they? I mean, this is everything we ever wished for.
We?
Don't you remember all those bride dresses? Every Halloween you dressed up as a princess bride. Well, now it's the real thing. You're going to marry your prince. And I just wish that my prince was here, too.
Your prince? Who would that be?
Well, Harry, who else?
Are you sure you want to go into that, Mom?
I can't believe how beautiful you look, baby. Harry would be so
I know
proud
you
of you.
said.
I think I did this backwards.
Oh, very nice.
It's new and it's blue. It's perfect.
Thank you.
I thought for something borrowed.
Oh, no,
I have...
no. I got that one covered.
Oh,
Now, I only have one special piece of jewelry, but it happens to be... Ta-da! Now, if you got your heart set on that watch, you can stick the bracelet in a pocket. Do you have a pocket? Frank gave me this jade bracelet. Antique gold. Me up, back 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 me up. You hate it, right? Not your style?
I don't want it.
Okay? We'll think of something else. Now, for my wedding, I wore your grandma's locket, but the gold plate wore off, so we can't do that. I've got it. I'll loan you a penny, and you can slip it in your shoe. How's that, huh? I mean, the important thing is, oh, I don't know, bonding or something, right? Borrowed blue, something new. What's that about, anyway?
Traditionally, good luck. Bonding sounds good to me.
Oh, bonding. Mothers, daughters, and friends. Now, I think this is a good time to say a few words about marriage.
We can skip that.
Oh, no way. Now, you first.
Oh, well, with my track record, I'll pass.
Well, then that leaves me. Okay.
Let's
Marriage.
not do this.
Oh, baby, don't worry. I won't get sappy. I'll get as straight as I can be. Now, let's see. Marriage. It's not all roses, but the roses you get are, I don't know, compromise. Yeah, that's the key. You know, you have your ups and downs, but then, you know, Harry and I always...
Shut up! Shut up and get out!
Where's Hayley?
I don't know. Friends, I'd like to thank you all for being here tonight. It's been a lovely party. Unfortunately, the party's over. Not going to be a wedding tonight. Apparently the bride has changed her mind.
Arlene is a wreck.
Oh, Arlene's been a wreck for years. I know she provoked this disaster. I know she did. I wish I had a tranquilizer for Alec. I don't want him going off half-cocked. Well, Alec, where are you going? Alec?
Here. Drink this.
What for?
Because it'll calm your nerves.
Take more than a vat of Napoleon's finest to take the edge off tonight's fiasco. It's my fault, you know.
No, I don't think that you can take credit.
Trevor tried to warn me. He practically begged me to step in.
And do what? Cancel the wedding?
Well, if I had, Hayley wouldn't have bolted like a frightened mare.
Adam, you did not interfere. You kept your word. And I'm almost proud of you.
You are? Well, I'm not so proud of me.
Hayley is not a child. You cannot tell her what to do. She's a grown woman with a mind of her own.
No truer words were ever spoken. You can't go blaming yourself, Adam. No one's to blame. Hayley has always done exactly what she wanted to. Always has, ever since I can remember. Like, remember the time she dyed her hair black? Jet black. She looked like Morticia whatchamacallit. Well, try telling her that. No way. I don't even know what goes on in her mind half the time. I mean, maybe if I hadn't been away all that time, she might have opened up to me, confided in me the way daughters do to mothers.
Confided in you? That's rich. That's funny. That's good. You're the reason Hayley ran off, Arlene. Lady, you are the reason Hayley bolted, and I'm going to make it my job to find out why. And when I do,
I gotta go.
All right, go! Go on, have your beauty rest. You're a pathetic excuse for them.
You were a little rough on Arlene, weren't you?
For whatever good it does. Take a Sherman tank to get through her defenses.
Well, she certainly wanted to get out of here in a hurry.
It's because I'm on to her. She is responsible for Hayley bolting, I'm telling you that. Do you remember how happy Hayley was the day she and Alec came by and she announced her engagement?
She was so ecstatic she even forgave me.
Yes. And then Arlene descends, and Hayley's not so happy anymore. Panic attacks, jokes about alcohol.
You know, the tension that I saw when Arlene and I were helping Hayley get ready seemed usual. You know, mothers have a way of getting to their daughters, and when you get married, it's certainly a day when it could be a great guilt fest. But then all of a sudden, Hayley just snapped.
What happened?
She just told Arlene to shut up, and she ordered her out of the room.
Good for her. What set her off, Brooke?
Well, Arlene was giving some sort of last-minute, motherly advice about that marriage isn't always easy, and the secret to a successful union is compromise. That sort of thing.
Yeah, Arlene's such an expert.
Well, wasn't she happily married?
I have no idea. I can't for the life of me figure out why a woman like Arlene would marry a solid drone like Harry.
Well, she was pregnant, and she wanted a father for your baby.
Yeah, right, that explains why they got married. That does not explain why they stayed together all those years. Why? Harry Vaughn is not what I would call Arlene's type.
What is her type?
Well, for want of a better example, Alec McIntyre. Now that's a man Arlene could really sink her teeth in.